Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, you guys. I appreciate you so much. You guys, we're going to go ahead and hop into this message. Also, a few housekeeping items. You guys, please remember to adjust the volume when you come in, as there is some bells and whistles, as I do, receive confirmation from spirit and things like that. So please keep that in mind. But we're going to go ahead and get into this message. I am picking up on some energy here, you guys. Something to do with something maybe hidden concerning someone close to you. But we're going to go ahead and see what's going on for the collective. Okay, so first card out, I am seeing here something to do with truth. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get to here. I feel like that's there's some clarity needed here, or you're about to get some clarity about someone. Okay, so this could be past, present, future. Please take it how it resonates. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so wow. Okay, so look at that. There is something hidden surrounding, someone's intentions when it comes to you, okay? And I feel like this could be someone that also is like maybe keeping things hidden, maybe from their inner circle when it comes to you, okay? There could be something to do with pride and ego. There could have been something that came in between your connection. Lover's card in reverse, okay? So there was some type of misalignment that took place here between you and your person, okay? And I feel like this is something maybe you detach from. Now, you guys, I'm picking up that this could be somebody that there's like you haven't talked to, right? You haven't, there's been some type of silence here, some type of distance in between you and this person, okay? And I feel like there could have been some bad choices here, but I'm getting the truth coming out, okay? There's a tower happening, okay, that you don't see with this person. Now, this could be some type of internal, something shaken up. It's almost like someone can no longer hide, okay? Especially with the people that are close to them, okay? Someone, I feel like, you guys, this could have been someone that maybe, you pulled away from, and maybe this is someone that was giving the idea that they didn't care, maybe to friends, family, people that are closest to them is what I'm getting here. It was kind of like someone it was very prideful is what I'm getting with this person, okay? But I feel like there's some type of internal, I feel like Tower in reverse is the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Because it's kind of like an internal collapse that this person may be experiencing, you guys. And I feel like something is actually coming to light that may surprise you, okay? So there was a lot of maybe some type of, there it is. There's the Strength card, Leo energy, okay? So we do have Gemini, and we also have Leo energy showing up here. That's definitely giving pride, but also some duality within someone's personality, okay? So there is another side coming to the surface, okay? Please give us more. I feel like this is going to shock people, okay? Because this is someone that has some type of bravado. Y'all, I can't talk today, right? Okay, but it's like there is someone that has some type of alter ego, or maybe, keeping up appearances, right? But I feel like some distance is getting to this person. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So there we are. So we have the Empress energy, okay? I'm getting here something about it's your energy and how you loved on this person, you guys. Something like that. Maybe that they couldn't replace, they couldn't replicate, or something like that, okay? But there is a lot of emotions here. There's an attachment here. Empathetic energy, okay? Look at that. It really is, okay? So I feel like this could be someone that has been hiding that they maybe do want to reconnect or reconcile with you, okay? And it may have been that they had people convinced around them of, you know, that, oh, they were okay, that you guys were no longer in separation, or it's like, you know, oh, you know, it's whatever, you know what I mean? It was kind of like maybe this person was being maybe nonchalant. Now, you could have been taking things at face value. I am seeing very balanced, okay, straightforward communication, Sag energy, right? So that is, somebody could be a Sagittarius, okay? Fire sign is showing up here as well, okay? But you could have taken that, look, what they said, you took it as it was, right? So this could, somebody could be seeing you moving on as well, okay? Somebody could see you taking action, maybe going in another direction or putting closure to something. So I feel like somebody may be a bit in regret for some of you guys if you've been moving on, okay? Yeah, so I'm seeing here something about you being very self-confident, but also too very introverted. So that duality, okay? That duality could be with you as well, because there's many different dimensions I'm getting to your personality, collective. So somebody could be seeing a different side of you. Please take it how it resonates. Always use your discernment, as this is a general message, okay? But I'm seeing here something to do with you. Maybe you being back outside or something like that, okay? They could be seeing a shift. They could be seeing a change with you. This could be on the other side of you being in hermit mode, okay? But now people are shocked because now they're seeing, or they will be seeing, past, present, future, a different version of this person, okay? They've been hiding these feelings about you, how they feel about you, okay? Yeah, and I feel like they've had some people convinced. Now, this could be somebody that they were in connection with, right? And I feel like, you know, for some of you guys, it could be like, okay, yeah, you feel maybe on a deep soul level because you feel that connection with this person. Maybe that it's not truly over, or maybe that they still care, but it's not aligning with their actions type of energy. So it's kind of like, you know, you may view this person as an avoidant or something like that, and that could be the case, right? But I am seeing here that this is somebody that is attached, right? Something to do with testing. This could have been somebody that was testing you and you said, okay, well, you know, they're testing. That's not avoidant energy, right? This could be somebody that was actually anxious about this connection. Somebody used to being chased, potentially. Yeah, ego at play, okay? Yeah, but I'm seeing here something to do with releasing those limiting beliefs, right? So there's a shift that's happening in your energy, and I feel like something, you moving forward or something like that, right? That this person sees. So now it's like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This was not what was supposed to happen type of energy with you, right, collective? That's what I'm getting. So now people are seeing a different side, and it's like the people closest to them, right? So yeah, what else do we have here? Okay, wow. So somebody acted like they didn't care that you left. That's what I'm getting here. That's for some of you guys. And I feel like this could be somebody that they have, it's almost like it's a performance here with this person, but now they're burdened, okay? And that's what people didn't see, but now it's being revealed, right? That somebody is actually like missing you. Somebody is actually like, it's kind of like, oh, they didn't want to appear soft. They didn't want to appear that they were caring or something like that. But now it's like maybe since some time has passed or something like that, now there's some anxiety brewing surrounding this, right? Yep, somebody missing you, babe. That's what I'm getting here, how you loved on them, okay? That connection. There was somebody that was balancing something too. That could be why you pulled away, okay? Because I'm seeing that Two of Pentacles. So multiple priorities. This person had some other things going on that may not have aligned with you, or you couldn't meet that middle ground with whatever this person had going on. So it's kind of like you guys were in like those alternate universes, right? Where you couldn't get on the same page. Or there could have been some type of deception or betrayal. I'm not going to hold you. I'm seeing that here, okay? But whatever it was that took place, You know, it's kind of like, I feel like something like really, this could have been like something that actually changed you, especially how this person reacted, because again, I feel like you weren't trying to read in between the lines. You were looking at things as what they were. So it's giving that radical acceptance with you, right? And so, it's like now somebody is seeing things from a different perspective. Don't be surprised if somebody is like rushing towards you, maybe trying to love bomb you, trying to get back in your energy, is what I'm getting here, okay? Because I'm seeing here action oriented. So now all of a sudden this person's ready to put the wheels in motion. You guys, this is like, I feel like some of you guys, there's something going on, some changes in your landscape, right? So clearly this person has been keeping tabs because they see this, right? But I feel like they feel you going, there could be someone else in your energy. You could be more receptive to other connections, romantic connections, or something like that, okay? A rebirth, okay? Whoa, you guys. This could literally be somebody from your distant past that is about to pop up. This could be someone from your distant past that's about to pop up now that you have maybe started embarking on a new connection or exploring other options or something like that. Now that you're out of that isolation, seclusion, that hermit energy, okay? This could be, yeah, pop up. Remember I said this is somebody rushing in, okay? Could be trying to love bomb you, okay? Victory. You see that? Wow. Okay, so something to do with, this is ego. Somebody's coming off of that high horse, okay? Somebody is coming off of that high horse, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And wow. Because somebody, it's like they're feeling defeated. There was a painful ending here, okay? Somebody hides their feelings very well, and I feel like they hid them around the people that they were with, but now it's like somebody's finding out, like, oh, you keep talking about the collective. You keep bringing up the collective. I'm noticing you checking the collective's social media, okay? You're always, making references and things like that. So this is someone that their actions are not following what they're saying, right? Yeah. So I feel like somebody's seeing like through the fog with them. Somebody could be calling them on it, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah. Look at that. Okay. So look, ooh, Emperor energy. And we got the Nine of Cups. You're standing strong on your boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? But I do feel like there was a space and time where you guys were very open and receptive to maybe reconnecting or something like that, right? But this is somebody, it's definitely like, that part of their personality definitely got in the way of this connection, and they're seeing that. And I'm saying here, look, you following your own light, okay? You could have done some soul searching after this. This could have, I'm not gonna hold you. Some of you guys, this is someone that I feel like definitely it was like a defining connection. And I feel like you definitely took time to learn from this or something like that. Now, I feel like this is somebody, you may not be receptive to this person because I feel like it's taking you a long time to move beyond this. So somebody could have messed up. They could have, I'm getting here, for this lifetime, okay? For some of you guys. Because you became stronger through something. You sure did. Please give us more. Yeah, look at this. And I'm seeing here somebody realizing, oh, collective was my manifestation. Collective is my manifestation, right? Because I feel like everyone around them is now turning into mirrors, right? Yeah. So it's like now they're realizing, yeah, collective, that was, you were what they wanted, or, I feel like they knew it when they were in that time and space with you, right? But this is somebody, again, when you're talking about that ego, and that's giving that, element of control and needing to control things, when you already had your manifestation, but still trying to control it. And then that's when, you know, you lose it, right? So this has then turned into a deep message, y'all. Hopefully this is resonating with someone or helping someone, okay? But there it is, that Two of Cups. Please give us more for that Two of Cups showing up here, because I'm seeing here partnership, unified love, right? Ooh, wheels are turning. For some of you guys, this could be with somebody new, okay? Wheels are turning. Cancerian energy, okay? Yeah, this could definitely be, you know, a wake-up call for this person, okay? Whomever this is, it's like justice. We started off. So this could be somebody that was fragmented, distorted, you know, and you were everything they wanted and needed, is what I'm getting here. But now it's like kind of like there's some justice here. Somebody is sitting in the consequences of their actions, kind of, right? But again, the people around them are now, you know, it's like people are kind of shocked, like, oh, I thought you didn't care for the collective. Oh, I thought you were, you know, through with the collective. I thought you were on your, you know, your arc, or you were like, you know, this player energy. And here deep down, you know, this person, they want to take action to come towards you. You see that? So yeah, look at that deep introspection. Wow. Wow. I feel like you detached. Look at that. Star card. Okay. Aquarian energy. Okay. You lost faith in the connection. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. There was no change. You were looking for change. Somebody to change with something, right? To become more aligned. Somebody, it's like some stubborn energy here, okay? And I do feel like intuitively you do pick up on this connection, but look at that Fool card in reverse, okay? Yeah. Wow. So somebody keeping tabs on you, and you're highly intuitive, collective. I always pick up on that. If you're guided to this message, this is something you're probably already aware of, okay? Yeah. That this person, or you've already made up your mind already for some of you guys, right? So you may know this person is keeping tabs on you, knowing that they're interested. You could be hearing it from people. There could be gossip, right? But it's kind of like for some of y'all, you've already made up your mind. Nope. Look at that. Look at the bottom of the deck, okay? Or this could even be someone that, you know what? Maybe you thought you would give them another chance, and then it's like all of a sudden you're now apathetic, right? Time to reevaluate, a reconciliation or something like that. You guys, that's the energy that I'm picking up on here, okay? So this could definitely be, you know, something for this person. This could be somebody that you were receptive to or had given multiple chances to in the past as well, okay? Let's get some more. Let's get some more for the collective. Wow. Okay. Insecurities. See, there's that ego. Wow. Something about insecurities. Okay. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? It's almost like somebody was, you know, trying to get you to chase them or something like that is what I'm getting. And as a divine being, that's not going to happen, right? What else do we have here? Please give us more for the collective, okay? Growth versus changing them. Caveat here, okay? Somebody could have said, oh, why are you trying to change them? But you were merely trying to guide them to a whole new timeline, a whole new, you know, dimension, right? Now I feel like this person is seeing this. Look, after you walking away, now they see it. Wow. Okay. What else do we have here? Please give us more for the collective. Please give us more. Look, anxious about the future. Okay. You could have feel as though you've given too much, right? This is somebody that you could have depleted yourself with at one point in time. And I'm getting here, you're not willing to do that anymore. So whomever this is, okay, that is now awakening, I feel like is the type of energy that I'm getting here is that they, you know, they're going to find you in a different space, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Please give us more for the collective, okay? Yeah, you're no longer tolerating, you know, whatever they were bringing. I feel like you've given somebody chances, but you're no longer tolerating like what you no longer deserve. You're not, I feel like you could have felt as though you were taking crumbs, right? So this could be absolutely an awakening on your part as well, an empath awakening. There could have been confirmation. Hello. A lot of confusion here, okay? Yes, but here it is. Somebody trying to rush something. Be prepared for that, you guys. Yeah. Somebody trying to rush something. Rush back into your energy, okay? Wow. What else do we have here? Okay, so I'm getting here. You may be, I'm seeing here something to do. That is standing out for you, collective, here, okay? You could have been like maybe in hermit mode and it's time for you to get out and about. So you could be being shifted into that energy, or you already are. Okay, yeah, look, lone wolf mentality. Okay, that's what's shaking this person up. You about to be outside or you already are. Okay, and I feel like this pop-up visit, they're gonna find out, wait, too soon. Yeah, you could be burned out from whatever took place. Okay, but there is somebody definitely experiencing this fear of loss when it comes to you. Okay, so there could be a whole other level of, it's like the tables turning, and a whole other level of this person being vulnerable. Okay, yeah, somebody wanting to be in your energy. Okay, somebody, look, you get a lot of attention. I'm seeing here eye candy. I can't hold it. That's what I'm getting here. Confident, getting a lot of attention. It's almost like this is some type of consequences that this person is going to be sitting in. Okay, but I'm getting here again, the people around them. This is somebody that had a whole alter ego, a whole type of false reality created to protect some type of maybe inner wound or some type of something within, right? That this person was dealing with, right? So it's like they created this whole facade around them, but now people are starting to see through it because I feel like this person is obsessing, okay? Yeah, and people see it, okay? Yep, please give us more. Ooh, what else do we have here? Please give us more, okay? Yeah, still holding on. Still holding on, okay? Wow. Even in silence, look at that. Yeah. Wow. You're no longer, look, you're not settling for what you don't deserve, okay? Boundaries in place. I'm picking up on that from you, okay? So, yeah. It's like that ambivalent type of energy with this person, though. It's like you say you want this, but then you do something else. So it's like, both of you guys, there could be some Gemini energy here, something to do with Mercury as well, something to do with communication is significant, okay? Let's get some more for the collective, okay? Let's take a look. I want to get some zodiac cards real quick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Can't gloss over that. Venus energy showed up, okay? Venus and the 5th house, okay? Definitely giving somebody still attached here, okay? Yeah. And one, there's the rebirth, okay? Pluto energy showing up. Wow, I can't make it up. Number 21 could be significant. Number 27 could be significant. Also, number 43 could be significant, okay? Please take it how it resonates. There's that Aries energy. Somebody's in their feelings, okay? Yup. There's a shift with you, and I feel like now it's triggering this person, and people are seeing, wait a minute, so you was really you was caught up with the collective. Yeah, you was. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so look at this, and wanting to put things back in order. Who's a Scorpio? Who's a Scorpio, y'all? Oh, yes, look at that. And the 8th house showed up together, okay? So that's interesting, you guys. Soul agreement, soul contract. Somebody's like under your spell. At least they make that, or that's what they feel like. They like the collective magic, okay? I'm hearing like somebody say, oh, so the collective had you the whole time, right? Like, yeah, the collective had you the whole time. What else do we have here? Straightforward communication. Again, I'm getting that, okay? So, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is like kind of like the opposite of that dreamer energy, right? So this is somebody, you could be a Sag as well, getting straight to the point. Your person could be Pisces, okay? Something to do with Neptune ruling planet or their placement, right? But it's like something to do with that, because with that Sag energy, that fire sign, action, passion, okay? But also too, I feel like with you collective, it was more like, okay, you got to show me type of energy, okay? Yeah. Straightforward communication, straight like that, okay? What else we got here? Oh, Taurus energy too. We got some strong energy showing up here, okay? Yeah. Definitely some strong energy showing up, and I'm seeing here something to do with a past life connection as well. So definitely giving counterpart energy, okay? What else do we have here? Emotions. And with this energy here, Aquarian will pour in and cut off at the same time. Wow. I feel like you could have pulled back from somebody, and that could have definitely caused a collapse with that ego with this person, and they felt the need to manage their appearance or how people perceive them. But on the inside, this person was crumbling. They were experiencing a major upheaval, okay? But they hid it very well. But it's coming out. And I feel like, again, it's got people shocked. Like, okay, player. Okay. Yeah. So let's get some more here for the collective. Just a few more before we wrap this up, okay? Yeah, what else do we have here for the collective? Please give us more. Okay, here it is. Okay, so unknown caller, somebody trying to reach out to you. Okay, there's the infatuation. Okay, so they've been infatuated this whole time. This is somebody, this is so, I feel like it's juvenile, but this is somebody that, again, they're kind of in a liminal space when it comes to growth and their ascension. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting here somebody may be wanting to take baby steps, okay? Coming clean with their emotions is what I'm getting, a love confession, right? They could have came clean with somebody close to them, because it's kind of like this is coming to the surface, can no longer hide it, okay? What else do we have here? Please give us more. Yes. Wow, raw emotions coming to the surface, okay? Yes, and I'm getting here, look, you done cleared your mind, your heart, and everything, and this is somebody about to pop up that wants to reconcile, ready to put in the work, and this could actually come in between something that you got going on. I keep getting that for some of you guys. Please take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, because there's something to do with the rock bottom energy, okay? What else do we have here, okay? Something about fall could be significant. Something could have taken place during the fall, okay? Or something taking place in the fall. Yeah, what else do we have here? Yeah, somebody hit rock bottom feeling like they under spiritual attack. It's kind of, but they've hit it very well, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to heal this connection, okay? But I feel like you kind of over that push and pull type of energy with this person. But you guys, please take this how it resonates. I am going to leave this message here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by as always. And I will see you guys for your next message. Until next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.